Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is 1,000 subscribers.
Santa's not even real.
Oh no, really? But wait, he is animated. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I got a special Christmassy treat for y'all. So I decided to rank the best animated Santas that are out there. So sit down, sip some extra hot cocoa, and maybe eat a couple gingerbread cookies. You know, whatever you like. Go wild, go crazy. And let's get right into it. So let me explain the tiers real quick though. And starting all the way at the top, we got Saving Christmas. Now these Santas can single-handedly save Christmas. And right below it, got deserves cookies, and that one's pretty much self-explanatory. The Santas in this tier deserve some cookies for what they did. And then there's mid CLAUS. They're just a mid Santa, you know. They're not too crazy or they're not too bad. They're just mid CLAUS. Just below that one, we got mall Santa. Now mall Santas, they do the bare minimum, you know. They get the job done, but barely. And then there's go home. Now the go home tiers are for the ones who should just wrap it up. You know, they shouldn't be Santa at all. Leave it to one of the other Santas to, you know, get the job done, because you obviously can't handle it, buddy. So let's get this show on the road. Starting off, we got The Amazing World of Gumball Santa. He deserves cookies for real. The episode he was in, it was fire, and it was some good music that they were dropping. But bro definitely was a bum for most of that episode. I can't even lie with you. Next up is this classic Santa looking boy over here. Now I can't really pinpoint where he's from, but he got to look down. Yet that's not enough for this list. So I'm gonna have to send you on home, bro. I'm sorry. You can comment below where he's from if you know. And then I'm gonna just get all these Arthur Christmases out the way, bro. Arthur Christmas and gang, they are all getting lumped in together into mid CLAUS. Now I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch this mid looking Christmas movie, but from the clips I've seen, it didn't amaze me. So just be glad I'm putting you in mid CLAUS and not any lower. And then there's the Family Guy Santa. I'll put him in mall Santa tier just because, you know, you looked the part, but he didn't have any Christmas spirit. My boy was depressed the whole time, and I'm not trying to knock down any depressed Santas, but it was to the point where it was bumming me out to watch the episode. And now time for this Christmas goat here. This Santa has my Christmas spirit in a headlock. In a good way, of course. Whenever I close my eyes, I think of this Santa popping up in my head. Ladies and gentlemen, the old animated movie Santa is definitely saving Christmas. And to contrast that Santa, let's talk about the one from American Dad. Saint Nick in this universe ain't nothing like that Family Guy one. Bro was definitely about his business and stayed beefing with the Smith family. No lie, these episodes were some of the most funniest things you could watch during Christmas. That being said, bro has to just get his cookies and get on home. Only because I don't think a murderous Santa should be going any higher, you know? I mean, bro's trying to take out the Smith family. I don't know if that's really spreading holiday cheer. Moving on though, I don't think Timmy even really needs a Santa Claus, right? Like bro, just tell them to your wish. Unless, you know, they can't conjure up a PS5 or something. But yeah, he's going down in the mall Santa tier. He has to look down, which is you know, the bare minimum, but still. And I mean, I can't really put him higher on here just because he's not that memorable at all. So yeah, mall Santa is where you reside, my guy. And fun fact, did you know the first episode of The Simpsons was a Christmas episode? Now tell me if you remember him in that episode. Low-key, I only knew he was from The Simpsons because Buddy was yellow. Looks like you're joining the mall Santa club too. And let's move on over to the Grinch Santa. Do I really need to explain why Grinch Santa is saving Christmas? Is he actually Grinch and not Santa? Yes. Did he rob them who's blind like a thief in the night? Yes. Did he in fact hate Christmas? Yes. But you cannot deny that after bro's heart grew 3 times, that he didn't spin back on his former ops and save Christmas. Get him to the saving Christmas tier. Now this dude Jack the Pumpkin King is definitely an interesting case. And y'all might get a little mad at me for this, but man's gotta go home. I'm sorry. Hear me out. Not only did he expose Santa in the real world, meaning that Christmas is pretty much wrapped for him, but then homie gets kidnapped and almost killed by Oogie Boogie. Just because Jack felt a little bored. He's the goat of Halloween, there's no argument there. But Jack, my boy, you gonna have to go home on this one. You should stick to Halloween, man. Futurama Santa is definitely iconic. I gotta give him props, because the aura this man has is insane. Nobody wants the robotic smoke, so I'ma just have to give him some cookies. Like I said, a murderous Santa shit is not saving Christmas. Hopefully that AI, likes him some cookies. Is that Brother Claus over there? Sheesh, this is about the only black Santa on the list, so I'ma have to give him some cookies, bro. I gotta support my black Santa. Now this is the real Santa from Nightmare Before Christmas. And with everything that bro went through in that movie, he definitely has the chops to save Christmas. I know he ain't never coming back here though. Young Santa, he's aight. Hey, every OG got their origin story, right? But you just gotta go up there and mid Santa, bro. You're not in your prime yet. Alright, look here. If Mr. Claus hit my granny with a whole sleigh and 9 reindeers, bro, I'm crashing out. Nah, the whole toy shop getting aired out. But seriously, it's hilarious how the premise of this movie is just, what if Santa got sued? And hey, I understand it ain't entirely his fault, but something gotta change, man. You can't just keep running over people's grandmas during Christmas and expecting to get off scot-free, So I'm gonna have to put him in there with the mall Santas. He should not be operating any more vehicles ever. If I remember correctly, didn't the Santa from South Park decide not to save Christmas because that turd guy got canceled or something?
Oh, you bunch of I'm getting back in my sleigh now.
No, wait, please.
That kind of looks bad for you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's already like 2 slots that you got locked out of. But I also don't recall him being in any other episodes besides the Imagination Land one. So you might as well just go on home, bro. Yes, finally some peak. Regular show Santa was so freaking cool, bro, and just for like 25 minutes per episode, it really played out like a little mini movie. One of the highlights of the episode has to be when Pops wrestled a freaking bear. And also, I thought they only made good Halloween episodes, but then they brought out this banger for Christmas. Gotta give him props. And as much as I'd love to put him in Saving Christmas tier, bro looks almost nothing like Santa, and if he didn't get help from the park, Christmas was cooked. I will still give him some cookies though. He definitely deserves them the most. Jolly old Saint Nick from the Powerpuff Girls is definitely a solid Santa. He truly knew who was naughty and nice. If I remember correctly, he also had brass knuckles that said that same thing. And this little brat, Princess Morbucks, was definitely on that naughty list. Crazy name, by the way, but I'm telling you, I had a girl in my class just like this in middle school, but you didn't ask for all that. I'ma just put my boy in deserves cookies for having to deal with that absolute little goddamn monster. And finally, we move on to the pinnacle Santa, the Santa from the Guardians movie. He is truly something else, my boys. I'ma keep it real. If he fought each and every Santa on this list hand to hand, Guardian Santa is winning every time. Also, he has the heart of a true Saint Nicholas. It also helps that he saved the world. So combining all that, bro is without a shadow of a doubt saving Christmas. And all these other Santas were either irrelevant or too boring for me to rank, so they're staying down here. That's it for my ranking. Before you leave, go down in the comments and tell me what your favorite Christmas movie is. Mine has to be either the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it or A Christmas Without Santa Claus. I always flop between the two. But happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and before you go, check out this video. Maybe you'll like it. Who knows? Peace.